in the season. They did win the season last year, or last season. Last year, we're still in 2023. My apologies. But for them, looking to continue their winning streak. They were up against Eastern FC last round, and 14-0, where Aku just fell short and lost against Preston FC 5-2 as we see the team photos being taken place. Speaking of which, let's go down the squad list for this evening for both teams, and we'll start with Melbourne Evolution. We have number 7, Mary Hubig. 10, the skipper, Rebecca Davies. Number 23, Miller Best. Danielle Bradley is number 20 in the yellow shirt there in goals. Number 5, Sophie Williams. 4 is Izzy Capel. And lastly, Maya Watson-Lowe, number 2 for Evolution. So for them, a short bench. Nonetheless, they'll get the job done. Melbourne Aku just kicking things off right now. On their squad list, we have number 4, Evangelia Parthamos as the first strike towards goal from Aku. I'm going to get the Melbourne part completely wrong tonight. 13 is Chazelle Day. 12, Lida Zamaya. Number 5, Carla D'Alessandro. 7, Jess Au. The ball goes out for a side ball. Number 14, Lucy Raymer. 22, Deborah Borkovic. I'm going to get that also wrong. Borikez. We'll get that right one day. 15, Diana Kostapas. And 26, Zali Vanderberg. Previously played for Carlton Hart, now have been recruited by Aku to play on the squad for them this season. As Evolution looking to continue their winning streak. As flick over the top from Davies. Miss pass there as Watson-Lowe mops up. Wides to Hubig. Quick flick out. Where's Williams before? My apologies. So a strong start coming from Evolution so far. Davies has to pass it back to Bradley. Hubig looking to win her team a side ball, but don't think Aku touched it. Parthamos. Josel finds a running pass to Raymer. So far, both teams starting off strong, and Aku looks like they've got one of their strongest players. A very solid team on tonight. D'Alessandro to Parthamos. And a very, very risky pass back to the keeper. Deborah Borikez in the red, being the goalkeeper for Aku tonight. Ball stolen there. Couple did well. Tries to win the ball back. Raymer. Runs into Hubig, but in the end, Hubig used her body well. Throw in from keeper. Hubig in centrally. And we have a player down for Aku and a free kick. Mary Hubig just was a bit frustrated and disappointed on the call. And Aku, free kick. Two-person wall. Passing on to Jessau. She couldn't get a strong foot on it, and saved there by Bradley. She tries to find the ball through to Capel. Davies. Strong physical presence An Evolution gets himself a corner kick. Aku's got to be set up. Davies lurking the back line. Tries to find who big. Raymer couldn't keep it in for Aku. It's a side ball. Davies takes the first strike towards goal, but it goes over the crossbar. Melbourne Aku looking for a third win this season. It's Jessau, hugs the boundary, but Davies got no way. Bringing some players back. Jessau, hopefully we can see more of her this season. Will make an impact on big games like this. So is Lucy Raymer, that player right there. Gets her team a corner kick. Alessandro looks like she's going to be taking that one. Few players asking for it. Parthamos. Just got an awkward balancing act there. Couldn't keep it in. It's going to be a side ball for Evolution. Hugh Beak can run all the way. Just couldn't reach her target. And if you missed the last game, the first game of round 5, Fitzroy dominating 8-2 against Camberfield. Was very close at one stage in the beginning of the second half. It was 3-2 when Amanda Raha scored a goal for Camberfield. But in the end, it's the frustrations and the experience against Camberfield. Just couldn't get them more scoring opportunities in the second half and gave away too many fouls. Resulted in 3 10-metre penalty kicks. 2 of those penalties was saved by keeper Camilleri. But one from Elena Vadke. The third one just got in, and Elena Vadke, player of the match, scoring 4 goals in the last game. So Fitzroy back on winning terms. An Evolution, can they make it 5 in a row? Will this derby, Aku, stop that party and win it in the end? So both teams very even in the possession. Evolution probably looks more dominating, but it's an up and down roller coaster. The momentum swing. So far it's Aku. So Ow can go all the way, but ball goes wide. Davies kicks it into no man's land. Oriquez mops up, tries to throw it long, no one there. Koppel to Ubik, just trips out there. So it looks like a challenge has been called. So we'll just possibly get a replay of the last motor play. We didn't get a replay. That's all right. So it's just up to the referees now to challenge it. I think it was Aku that is using this challenge. Actually unsure of what the challenge would be for, but we will find out once the referee have come to a decision. So referee just over the ACU bench area. Having a discussion with the referees. And the Evolution bench just patiently waiting for a decision to be made. So it looks like no foul. And play will continue. So 14 minutes to go in the first half. Still no goal scored in this game so far. And it was just probably a 3-minute break there. And I don't think so far they've made a few changes in the squad. But ACU looks like we have Zali Vandenberg 26 on the court right now. Is Jessau takes a strike towards goal on target. But easy collection there for keeper Bradley. That's Vandenberg on the move. Brings that ball wide. Hoping for a cut back in. But shut down there by the defense of Evolution. Side ball. Vandenberg just bombs it straight into Mary Hubeck, but she's built by muscle, so nothing's going to deter her from continuing to stand up on that wall. Second attempt, straight back into the wall of Mary Hubeck. Vandenberg. Time and time again, bit too predictable here for Evolution. And ball given away from Raymer for a side ball for Evolution. Actually lost my voice here in the commentary box. Do apologise. A goal score there by Evolution. So get a lead here in the game. It was just goals have just been so hard to come by. Miller Best coming on the court. And just making that opportunity for Evolution. So halfway through this half, there's just been a lot of stoppage time from 2 challenges so far. And each team's only got 1 each, and if it's unsuccessful, you don't get another one. Corner kick coming from Evolution. Good pressure coming from Aku. Free kick for Evolution now. Mary Hubig. Shaw passes it to Best. Goal scorer already for Evolution tonight. Interception there. Aku on the move. Probably not the best pass through. So a handball was called, but the referee didn't have a second look at it. And Evolution happy to kick it out. Vandenberg gets the ball stolen from Evolution. Ball goes back into play, but Al looks like she got it knocked late. And a free kick going to Jess Al. So Aku on 1 foul and Evolution on 3. Opportunity here for Jess Al to score 1 in. She lines up, not a bad ball. But Bradley all over it. Long throw towards Milo Best inside the D. She gets a corner kick. Hubig lines up. Keeper had to deal with it. Watson low to Best. Leaders Amaya, the substitute comes on. Good through ball. In Vandenberg. Right boot. Oh. Stop Mary Hubig in her tracks. A side ball for Evolution. Best. Couldn't hold on to it. Zamaya. Back to Jessal. Goes wide. And Aku's got a chance here. Good defending coming from Mary Hubig. Just did enough. Ball still live. Evolution keeping it in the court. Goes wide to Hubig. She's got a headband on tonight. She means business. But too much pressure for her on that occasion, and she gets the ball out of play. Still 1-0. Throw in. Danielle Bradley. Quick stride out. Ball intercepted by Jessau. Jessau, chance here. Toe pokes it. Save by the keeper. Second chance. Second save. Third save. 3 saves from Danielle Bradley. Working overtime in her protected area. And that save, couldn't save it all. And Lita Zamaya, is that a goal? No, denied. Not a goal. Early celebrations coming from the youngster, but referee not calling a goal. I think he hit the post and possible out again. Can we get a VAR on that? Raymer desperate to kind of move that ball forward, but the defense from Evolution is so well set up, so well disciplined. It's going to take a lot to get past through their defense. Yeah, it's the first time we see Chazelle Day on the court for Acu. I think everyone's been interchanged and have had a rest. Acu's have brought in a huge squad tonight. Just ensuring that every player gets as much game time as possible. 4 minutes to go. Acu still goalless. Zamaya. Thought she kept it in. And Evolution have called a timeout with 4 minutes to go. We'll take a break. See you after this.
Cooper now. This time shoots!
Oh my God!
And Cooper just said, leave it to me, boys. I'm going to bury this game before halftime. We can wrap it up. That is an absolute ripper of a goal. That is top bins. There is no chance, Aaron, you were saving that.
Cross court to Lita Zamaya. Put out in a bad position. She got out of it. Still Jess out. Lovely work from Elle. What a goal! That was all Jess out. Absolutely brilliant. She completely decimated the Preston defense, fed the ball to Carla D'Alessandro, and D'Alessandro found the net. This effort from Jess out, absolutely superb. What a ball to D'Alessandro, and an easy finish from the Tower of Power.
Welcome back, everyone. That was timeout called there by Melbourne Evolution. And as you've probably seen on your screen, we have Melbourne Acu and Melbourne Evolute. It's a Melbourne derby. And it's taken 5 rounds for both of these teams to verse each other in this season. And Evolution currently 4 winning games, no losses so far in this season. And they're 1 goal up, so it could be on their way to making it 5 wins. As Ubik tries to take on Zamaya, gets the ball back in her direction. But Deborah Borges finds a target of Raymer, but she couldn't bring it to ground. That futsal ball is heavy. does find its way in the direction path that you're not used to. And good use of the body, so throw in once again from the keeper. Giselle asking for 1-2 back. Raymer had 2 defenders in front of her, so couldn't find an easy target for Jess to receive the ball once again. There's Day. Al just got a bit of a push there, possibly from Beck Davies. Has a free kick given to Jess Al. Just about 10 metres out. And guess who's in the wall once again? Mary Hubig. No, she's backed her way back. Jess Al, can she make it an equaliser? No, so close. Hits the post. That post, we've seen so much action tonight. Second attempt at goal. And so far it's hits the post. The first one was from Lida Zamaya from Acu, and Jess Al, it's just millimetres. How she can direct a ball past the wall takes a lot of skill, yet on that occasion just couldn't keep it in to the direction of where the goal is. That angle not working in the favour of Acu. With just about 30 seconds to go. Something to work on in the half-time discussion. But it's just 1 goal up so far, and Davies looking to find the second before the half-time break. First goal scored by Miller Best, and Lida Zamaya just bring that ball wide. And this is going to be the last passage of play here in the first half. The Melbourne derby. Long throw from Bradley. And don't think there's enough time for this ball to be thrown in. And there's a whistle. Half-time break. Melbourne Evolution up 1 goal. Acu 0. Let's take a break and we'll see you in the second half right after this.
Cross court to Lida Zamaya. Put Al in a bad position. She got out of it. Still Jess out. Lovely work from Al. What a goal! That was all Jess out. Absolutely brilliant. She completely decimated the Preston defense, fed the ball to Carla D'Alessandro, and D'Alessandro found the net. This effort from Jess out, absolutely superb. What a ball to D'Alessandro, and an easy finish from the Tower of Power.
Cooper now. This time shoots!
Oh my God!
And Cooper just said, leave it to me, boys. I'm going to bury this game before half-time. We can wrap it up. That is an absolute ripper of a goal. That is top bins. There is no chance Aaron you were saving that.
Cross court to Lita Zamaya. Put out in a bad position. She got out of it. Still Jess out. Lovely work from Elle. What a goal! That was all Jess out. Absolutely brilliant. She completely decimated the Preston defense, fed the ball to Carla D'Alessandro, and D'Alessandro found the net. This effort from Jess out, absolutely superb. What a ball to D'Alessandro, and an easy finish from the Tower of Power.
Welcome everyone to the second half. It's the Melbourne Derby. Evolution against ACU. And Evolution currently leading by a goal, scored by Miller Best in the first half. And Mary Ubeek already on a quick start from the kickoff. Evolution in the white and blue shorts. And, oh, huge kick there from Beck Davies. ACU in their gold and maroon shorts. Nevertheless, of the kits, Evolution so far looking pretty dominant in the opening moments of this second half. Already having 2 shots towards the goal. It's Jessau. Tries to go wide with Vanderberg. Just unable to have a clean possession. As Davies from the back. Opts to go wide to Ubeek. The pass through is brilliant. And the run through from the left, even better. Williams just unable to find a goal to her name, but wins her team a corner kick. Quick release. That's Koppel. Ball goes wide. Marquez. Just throws it down the central area. There's Parthamos. Short pass to Jessau. Very close. A lot of heat behind the ball. Bit too much. Goes over the crossbar. There's Ubeek there. Looking for a teammate. Wasn't on the same page. Side ball for Evolution. So Ubeek got herself on Team of the Week in round 4. Don't know how many times she's been on there. I've lost count, but she's been a key player in the Evolution squad as Jessau. Bit too much foot candy. Beck Davies dealt with it. And Ubeek. Will she make it on the Team of the Week once again? So far, Miller Best could be up there. She was on the bench on the Team of the Week last week as well, or last round. So far, both players making an impact in a very high intensity game, very close game. Quick release there. Ball goes central through the corridor. Ubeek on the left foot. A couple of ACU players got in her way. But in the end, Jessau just dealt with it. got sandwiched just a few moments ago. But once again, Mary Hugh Beak, built by muscle. Just walk it off. It's going to take a lot of physicality coming her way, Mary Hugh Beak, to get her off the pitch. And her way of dealing with the pain is just to walk it off. Walk it out. So a few fans watching on We Froth, YouTube and Facebook. Appreciate your company here. Wednesday night futsal at Thomastown Futsal Oz. It's the Melbourne Derby. I think we've got a few fans already joining in the action here. And if you've got any comments, feel free to write them down either on YouTube or Facebook. We do ensure that everyone gets a shout out. Thank you, Mi Plaza. If you're on the stream right now, thanks for tuning in and your support towards the ACU team. Do miss you on the pitch, so do understand that if you've got a high list of players, a long list, sometimes you don't make it, but to show your support in any way as well makes an impact to your team. And 4 games for round 5. If you've missed the first one, again, Fitzroy 8 goals against Camperfield 2. And the game right after this. So got a few players going to ground and referee saw it on unfold. Free kick and then, oh no, never mind. It was Vandenberg that didn't have the correct way of throwing the ball in, so ball turned over. Parthamos almost running into the referee just then. So Preston up against Northern Phoenix. And last game of round 5, Carlton Hart against Eastern 1-0 FC. Bradley decides to pass it short to Davies. And a push there against Evangelia Parthamos from Izzy Koppel. Gets herself a yellow card. We did see a red card in the last match. It was Angela Amaya from Camberfield getting a red card. So the very heated game. And this one's turning into a very similar affair. Frustrations coming out from ACU, I feel, or even Evolution. So stakes are very high in the Melbourne Derby. And Parthamos heads it in, and I think they're missing a very tall player, Jen Chandler, if you're watching. And she got a few game bans from a red card against Fitzroy a couple of games ago. So herself and Lizaire received red cards in that match. Back in round 2, and that was when Melbourne ACU won that game against Fitzroy. So Jen Chandler not present in a game like this. Bradley long throw. Teammate just couldn't bring it to ground, and the crowd is building up in this Series Futsal arena, and we know that the Preston fans are ready for the support. That's when you know Preston's playing. They've got a huge fan base. They come out for the men's and the women's, even the social leagues. Preston would come out and support their teammates. So high ball, Davies kicks it straight into her teammate, and ball goes out of bounds for an ACU throw or kick in. Goes wide to Jessau. Loses the ball. Maya Watson low. just did enough there. Waited patiently for Jess to make a mistake, and that's exactly what she did. Davies loses the ball. Vandenberg, chance here for Acu. Jess Au kicks it straight into Davies. Brilliant defending coming from Beck Davies. Just did enough there. Jess Au had almost the keeper, Bradley. Vision probably impaired on that occasion. And just a left boot there coming from Zamaya, and ball goes wide. 14 minutes remaining in this game, and Evolution still in the lead by a goal. Anything can turn around, and goals are so hard to come by. Acu still unable to find the back of the net. Ow, could she be the one? Again, the defending from Evolution stopped her in her tracks. So Acu, again, a long list of players on their bench if you just saw there. Just out, losing the ball too easily. Watson low, can go all the way. She does have a runner lurking the back post if she wants to use that option. Decides to go the near post, saved there by the keeper. Acu tries to transition the ball but slows it down momentarily. Jessau tries to go long to Raymer, but she has no choice but to play it back. Raymer. It's out. Parthamos. Borikez just has to go long on that occasion. Side ball. Left boot coming from Raymer. She's been in all the action, but somehow can't find a strike at goal. Just out, just lurking in the far end of the pitch or the court, but not using her as an option. I don't think she's calling for the ball either, but she's got a lot of space there. Once again, not using her as an option. You see Mary Hubig back on the court. It's under 12 minutes to go. Evolution still holding the lead. Haven't conceded one yet. Long bow from Borokez, but Lucy Raymer just couldn't find her positioning. A turnover. Parthamos. Toe pokes it. Ball still into play. Not anymore. Zamaya. So through the corridor now for Acu. Raymer. Can she use it all the way? No. May Watson low, steals the ball off her. Just did enough. Good pass back to Bradley, but Evolution just getting caught up there. And managed to win the ball back. Watson low. All the time in the world. And Evolution have called a second timeout for this game, and the first one in this half. So we'll take a break. We'll see you after this.
Cross court to Lita Zamaya. Put out in a bad position. She got out of it. Still Jess out. Lovely work from Elle. What a goal! That was all Jess out. Absolutely brilliant. She completely decimated the Preston defense, fed the ball to Carla D'Alessandro, and D'Alessandro found the net. This effort from Jess out, absolutely superb. What a ball to D'Alessandro, and an easy finish from the Tower of Power.
And we're back. It was a timeout called by Melbourne Evolution. And they're just up 1 goal, scored by Miller Best in the first half. And since then, it's just been a very up and down game, meaning the momentum swing goes from one end to the next. And you think Aku's got the upper hand. Evolution comes back. And it's just been a very tight affair, and just shots taken like that from Aku tonight. It's just been their night. They just haven't been on target. There hasn't really been much to test the keeper Bradley for Evolution. And Evolution, they called the timeout, so there could be something in the talk, some game plan that they're brewing up. Because if they score the next goal, it could be the game. Could be their game. Their 5th win in a row this season. Probably the best start we've seen from the Evolution side. Last season's champions. And next week, they're up against Northern Phoenix. And Mary Ubake, just seeing that ball go wide. A potential goal there coming from Evolution, and all that work coming from Mary Hugh Beak. It's very much just falls to the ground. Side ball for Evolution. Hugh Beak Tries to find the run in of Beck Davies. 6 minutes to go. If Aku can find an equaliser. Not on that occasion. Just had to deal with it. Just out trying to keep it in still, but still a side ball for Evolution. Oh, and the ball denied there by Jessau. The second goal for Evolution. It was just centimetres past the goal line. And on this time, 5 minutes to go, Aku has called a timeout. Let's take a break. We'll see you very shortly.
Cooper now. This time shoots!
Oh my God!
And Cooper just said, leave it to me, boys. I'm going to bury this game before half-time. We can wrap it up. That is an absolute ripper of a goal. That is top bins. There is no chance, Aaron, you were saving that.
And we are back. 5 minutes to go in this game. Evolution once again still holding that lead, but yet still unable to score one in the second half. Aku having plenty of opportunities, just unable to find or break through the barriers of Evolution's very solid and disciplined defense line. So Al to Raymer. Finding that touchback from Raymer. Bradley to bring it in. And Jessau, top chance here for Aku. Saved there by the keeper. Corner kick for Aku. Ubik on the way from the left flank. Stopped there by Jessau. Number 7 against number 7. Can Jess go all the way? Takes a strike on target. That easy collection there coming for the keeper. Williams tries to find her teammate Ubik. Blind pass there from Aku, but I don't think Giselle Day was on the same path. Davies tries to find a defender, kicks it into the ceiling anyway, and it's going to be a side ball for Aku. It's Aku, just slowly running out of time now. Long throw towards the direction of Day. I think Raymer came towards her to try to get some strike in for a side ball. So last attempt there from Acu. Don't think it's going to work for them tonight. As Ubik lines up. Can they hold it now? Evolution. Just about a minute to go. All right, not too long to go in this game, and so far, Evolution have done a tremendous job to keep their lead in and not allow Acu to score. They've battled it out, and Acu have just been banging on the door, but there's just no answers for them. No one's answering that door. In Evolution, they've just got about 40 seconds. They've just got to hold it. They don't want one to slip in the last minute to have a penalty shootout. But Al could be the saviour for Acu. As we count down 30 seconds to go. Zali Vandenberg has to test the keeper with just under 27 seconds. Oh, that almost slipped in. Chazelle Day could have been the saviour for Acu. And a throw in there from Bradley. Evolution, just got to hold it. Davies. Kicks it out of bounds, but that's where the stop clock happens. Day, and a trip there. Play on, says the ref. And this might be the last passage of play. Acu. 6 seconds. And Evolution just juggling the ball around, killing a bit of time, and that's all they needed to do. That's all the requirement in the 23 minutes of this half, and just got away with it in the end. And congratulations to them. 5 wins in a row. 1 to Evolution and 0 to Melbourne Acu. Thanks for watching, and a post-match interview hopefully straight after this.
Easy finish from the Tower of Power.
Cooper now. This time shoots!
Oh my God!
And Cooper just said, leave it to me, boys. I'm going to bury this game before halftime. We can wrap it up. That is an absolute ripper of a goal. That is top bins. There is no chance Aaron you were saving that.
Cross court to leader Zamaya. Put out in a bad position. She got out of it. Still Jess out. Lovely work from Elle. What a goal! That was all Jess out. Absolutely brilliant. She completely decimated the Preston defense, fed the ball to Carla D'Alessandro, and D'Alessandro found the net. This effort from Jess out, absolutely superb. What a ball to D'Alessandro, and an easy finish from the Tower of Power.